Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
Good morning. Welcome, guys. Cappers Nation Game Day Live, Saturday, October 13th edition. Welcome, guys. I am your one and only host, Kyle Johnson. Welcome, guys. Good morning. It is absolutely dark and early. It's not bright and early. Well, bright and early in the office. But we've got some things to do and some money to be made. How's everybody's morning going? How's the audio? Somebody give me an audio check. Good morning, everybody. I see you guys are already all here bright and early. Good morning, Russ, Brad, Stevie, Antonio, David, Crypto, Josh, Sky, Sean, Curtis. Good morning, fellow degenerates. Nick, Jesus, Michael, James. Audio sounds good. Excellent. With that being said, let's hope the feed goes better today than it did on which we had our internet provider out here all day long yesterday, getting that done, getting that dialed in for us, and getting us back on track. So we should have a excellent show for everybody today. Lord knows we're going to need it because after yesterday's premium play shitstorm, it's time for a big winning day, guys. I could not be more excited for Saturday. Welcome to everybody that's just tuning in. If you've never been here before, if you've never watched our Saturday morning shows, guys, what Cappers Nation Game Day show is all about is breaking down college football, everything about it, putting you guys on a bunch of free leans, free plays, and putting more money in your guys' pocket every single week, absolutely free. Also, if you've never tuned in, we do this live on Sunday as well. Same time, same place, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, except we break down the NFL on Sundays. And then we do it as well on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, where we break down all sports. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, Devin, everybody else just tuning in. As Russ posted earlier, guys, if you appreciate all the hard work and the content that not only myself, but guys like Russ and everybody else provide on a daily basis in our live feeds, do us a favor, do yourself a favor, give your guys selves a thumbs up for all the participation and all the hard work and effort that everybody puts in to bring you guys your guys' free plays. Curtis says, we can't see you, Kyle. You got us all up. Now let's go. How's the feed? Audio and video good? I love it. The haters are already on here giving us a thumbs down. Absolutely love it. Randy, welcome. Hootie by night. Hoot by night. First of all, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you absolutely should. I'm going to post a free play on Twitter later today that I don't give out in the video. So if you guys want another free play, another free winning play, make sure you guys tune in live. Or not live. Tune into my I can't talk this morning. Tune in to my Twitter account later today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a link to my Twitter account for you guys. If you guys don't follow me, you definitely should. It's a brand new account. New to Twitter. We're slowly but surely taking it over with free plays. There you go. There's a direct link in the comments to my Twitter. That way you guys can follow me. At one point later this afternoon, I'm going to put out a free play. I put out free plays all the time put out free plays all the time. And from in-game wagering, halftime bets, full games, you name it. Dwayne, you're welcome for yesterday's free play. And again, congratulations to everybody that tuned into yesterday's free play. on Air Force plus the points was a nice winner for everybody. They actually had a chance to win that game outright, and they didn't get the job done. Would have loved to seen them win the game outright and get another touchdown at the end because, believe it or not, we had the over as one of our premium plays. Premium plays did not have a good day. And speaking of that, I'm going to address that first right away because I don't want anybody to ever think that we don't address our free play or our premium plays if we lose, only when we win. I don't ever want to be classified as one of those services. We had a losing day yesterday on our premium plays. Our free play won. Our free play's been winning lights out. I don't know how many we've lost. I think we've lost one or two out of the last dozen or so days. I'd have to go back and double check. Ari, good morning. Good morning, Jesus, everybody. But our premium plays, they've had a rough week. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Today's going to be a good day. Absolutely love the games today as far as our premium plays go, as well as our guaranteed Saturday play. Guaranteed Saturday should be lights out. Premium plays, they sucked yesterday. It's been a rough week, and I tell this to everybody: we're not going to win 52 weeks out of the year, and I don't like to take my betting and go by week by week. Yeah, I've got a local guy that I settle up with on a weekly basis, as well as I bet here locally in the casinos. I bet online. I bet all over the place. I am a line shopping. I won't say the WHORE word just because I know we have ladies on here. But I'm a line shopping one, and I shop around for the best line possible. But one thing that I do with as far as my betting goes is I don't base it on week to week and what I'm doing this week versus last week, et cetera, et cetera. I know for a fact we're not going to have 52 straight winning weeks, and hopefully you guys know that as well. It's reality, guys. I'm never going to sugarcoat it or lie to you guys. It's one thing we won't do here. But what we will do is we're going to have a great bounce back day on our premium plays. We got 3 big premium plays set for today, as well as our big guaranteed Saturday play. Guys, if you've never been with us before, every Saturday we've got one game that we isolate all week long, and it's going to be a huge, huge game. And what we do is we're actually willing to step out and put a money-back guarantee on this one single game. We do this every single Saturday. Today's game, absolutely love. We absolutely crushed last week's guaranteed Saturday play with Georgia Southern, sleeper team, who got caught sleeping this week, coincidentally. But last week we absolutely smashed it with easy blowout winner, and that's exactly what's going to happen this week. All right, on our guaranteed Saturday play. Guaranteed Saturday starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific. All right, it does come with a cost. It is not free. It is $150. It's more on the higher side for one game. But we put a money-back guarantee on it. If for some reason the game does not win and we got to stick our foot in our mouth, we refund your money. No questions asked. We don't give you credit towards another game. If you wanted that and you contacted us before the game was over, I'm sure we could work something out. Because as soon as that game's over, our accounting department's already refunding your money. But guys, seriously, if you're looking for one game that you can step out on, here's your opportunity. You're looking for one game because you're down, here's your one opportunity. You just want to hammer your book, here's your opportunity. But I'm going to post a link in the comment to our guaranteed Saturday. That way, if you guys want to take advantage of it, you take advantage of it. And I'm telling you, it'll be a nice big winner for you. Blair, absolutely, yeah, buddy. I'm gonna, I'll take a look at that, and I'll actually take a look at that while I'm. Cool thing about not being on the set is I actually have my computer right here, so I have access to everything. All right, Blair, you're good to go. You'd be able to double check and go back in right now. You should have access. So after addressing our crappy premium plays yesterday, it's bounce back day. It's exactly what happens. It's what we're best for, and it's time for a good day. We've got 3 huge premium plays, guys. 3 huge premium plays. First one is one of the early games, 9 a.m. Pacific. So 12 on the East Coast. Here's the schedule it's looking like. We've got a 12 o'clock game, we've got a 2:30 game, and we've got a 7 o'clock game. 4-hour premium plays, all right? And I put something together special for all of our viewers. And I know I'm talking about our promos, but guys, I got to talk. Cappers Direct sponsors the show, sponsors the Cappers Nation show. So I do actually have to discuss it. We'll talk a little bit of business, and then we're going to get you guys on a bunch of free plays, free leans. But for everybody that's just tuning in, if you've never been with us, or maybe you've been with us before, all right, and you want to come back, you want to give us a shot, tired of betting games on your own, or picking games and you're not being successful, first of all, we're not going to be 100%, all right? Nobody ever will be. But what I can tell you is long-term, year after year, you will be successful. Now, what we're doing right now, we actually have two good options. Our premium plays are not cheap, guys. They're normally $1,000 a week, $3,000 a month, but don't let that scare you away, all right? We do things all the time to help everybody out, and we've got two great specials going on. There's actually three, but I'm only going to talk about two of them right now. One of them being you can get Saturday, Sunday, and Monday's premium plays. College football, NFL, and if we happen to have a Major League Baseball one, we'll throw the Major League Baseball in there as well. You're going to get every single premium play that I put out, every single premium play that I bet. And remember, guys, I bet every single game I put out. It doesn't matter if it's our smaller consensus plays that are generally our free plays or our big premium plays, private plays. It doesn't matter what it is. My guaranteed Saturday play, if I put it out, I bet it. All right? You'll get three of our premium plays, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, college and pro football. And if we have a Major League Baseball play, we'll put that in as well. It's $149 for 3 days of our premium plays. You can get it right on our website, cappersdirect.com. You click on the tab that says premium, and it's that first package right at the right as you scroll down. It's going to say Cap Nation Live 3-day premium plays online, $149 for 3 days. The next option, guys, you can get 5 days of our premium plays, same day, same games, 5 days, $99. So for $50 more, you guys can get 5 days of our premium plays. Give them a test drive, see how you like them. We always make sure everybody makes money. And you can ask some of the guys on here. We didn't have the best of weeks from when people signed up. We didn't have a good week, but we've extended everybody's account, and we'll make sure everybody makes money. That's one thing that we do is we take care of everybody, and we make sure you guys make money. So I'm going to post this link in the comment. Now, this option will be available until 1 hour after the show. If you want the 3-day special, you're going to have to take advantage of it before the first game kicks off. All right, this is a special for the Cappers Nation show. I'm going to put that in the comments here. And a link. You guys can click on it, go purchase it. Get on board our big 3 premium plays. Guys, I absolutely love our premium plays today. It's going to be a great day overall. So with that being said, guys, we're going to jump right into the show. We've got a bunch of games to break down, some money to be made. Some money to be made. Who's ready to make some money? First, before we jump into the games and what we've got on tap, I would love to hear what you guys are taking today, what you guys like. William, welcome. Mohammed, welcome. Welcome to the show, guys. Devin. Absolutely, Devin. I do like Wisconsin. Everybody already knows that, and we're gonna discuss that game later today, or later this morning. Very shortly. I believe it's the first game on the schedule. Curtis, absolutely. Looks like we've got a good crowd going so far. I like him plus the points, Dwayne, and we're going to break down that game in depth and detail very, very shortly, and hopefully give everybody else the confidence to jump on board that one as well. If you guys are just now tuning in, do us a favor. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a like on the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work. And if you're not just doing it for me, do it for your guys' selves, for everybody else that's participating in the live chat. Because we certainly do appreciate you guys participating in the live chat. Making it an interactive experience is absolutely awesome. Really, really like it. What's going on, JSN? How are you? Welcome. So do us a favor. Give us a thumbs up. Should definitely see those numbers go up. Also, if you're just now tuning in, you've never been to our channel before, maybe you've been here before, but you've never subscribed, subscribe to our YouTube channel, all right? And I'm going to tell you how to do it. You don't even have to leave the live show to do it. It's very, very simple. If you're on your computer, you're going to see the Cappers Direct logo in the bottom right-hand corner. Just hover your mouse over that logo. It pops up a small little box. Click that little subscribe button, and you're going to be subscribed. If you're on your phone or your tablet, just turn your phone sideways, scroll up a little bit, you'll see the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Guys, number one benefit to being subscribed to our YouTube channel is that you'll get notifications every single time we go live like this or we put out a free play. And if we put out a free play or if we put out a video, there's a free play in it. All right? Rest assured, if we put out a free play, we've got a, or sorry, man, I can't talk this morning. If we put out a video, we've got a free play in it. All right? And you guys want to be notified when we put out free plays. If you haven't realized, our free plays kick ass. Our free plays win more than most people's big games, top tiers, red alerts, 200 stars, locks of the week, game of the months, whatever you want to call it. Our smallest games that we offer, our consensus plays, our free plays, they actually win more than most. So, you guys want to be notified. So make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you guys get notified. All right? And if you're not following me on Twitter, as I said earlier, you're absolutely missing out at Cap Nation Kyle. I'm going to be posting a free play later on Twitter that is not going to be in this video. So you guys better follow me on Twitter if you guys want an extra free play or two. Last Saturday, we gave out all kinds of premium plays on Twitter, absolutely free. Premium plays, private plays, 4-team parlays, 2-team parlays, and the crazy thing is they were hitting. So actually, it's not crazy, but for free, crazy, it was hitting. So make sure you guys tune in to Twitter as well. My Twitter at CapNationKyle. Somebody keeps posting on our daily video that we don't recap the daily videos, the games. We do. It's just I filmed that video at 4:30 in the afternoon. The games haven't even started yet. Join us live right now where we're going over everything. Some people don't understand that when you film a video at 4:30 in the afternoon, the games haven't started yet. So that's the reason why they're not in the daily video that we posted at 6 p.m. Eastern time, or sorry, 6 p.m. Pacific time, because our free play was just starting when Saturday's free play video went up. Good morning, Mike, Joyce. Do I like Iowa? I do like Iowa. Do I like them enough to bet on them today? I don't know. But we're gonna break down some games, guys. Mike, it's absolutely time to make money. The time is now, and we're going to do it. We're absolutely going to do it. We're going to jump right into the program. If I could find my notes here. You know, our network was down... as David just said, if you guys aren't reading what David just said, you really should. Yeah, we hit a couple speed bumps this week. Not a big deal. Going to bounce back strong. Going to bounce back real strong with a nice big winner today. All right, guys, let's jump right into our big college football day. Let's go over the AP Top 10 and what's going on there and what to expect. Week 7 of college football, guys. AP Top 10, Alabama sitting atop first, which they will be there all year long. I am 100% certain. Alabama's at home against Missouri. Alabama laying 28 at home. Interesting line. Georgia, number two ranked Georgia, has heads to LSU. Georgia laying 7.5. I've seen it as low as 7. Number 3 Ohio State is at home against Minnesota. Ohio State laying 29.5 at home. Number 4 Clemson's on a bye week for them. Number 5 Notre Dame has Pittsburgh at home with an extremely high line. Notre Dame minus 21.5. Number 6 West Virginia, which is our pick beginning of the season to win the Big 12, all the way up to 6 this rankings. Heads to Iowa State, laying 6.5 points. I've seen it down to 6. Number 7 Washington heads to number 17 Oregon. Washington laying 3.5 as a road team. Number 8 Penn State, coming off their big loss 2 weeks ago to Ohio State, has Michigan State at home. Penn State laying 13. Going to be interesting to see how pissed off Penn State comes out of the gate. Number 9 Texas has got Baylor at home. Texas laying 2 touchdowns. And then UCF heads to on the road. UCF laying 5. Guys, that's the top 10 and what's going on. A lot of great games today. Not even including in the top 10. A lot of great games outside of that that I expect to see today. And some I don't know if we're going to see any major upsets today other than Wisconsin covering the spread. I know that one. That's our free play. We're going to jump right into that one here very, very shortly as we move right along, right into the program. And that is the first. Sorry, reading the comments. Eric says he can see LSU covering. I can see LSU covering at home. However, Georgia is the much better team on paper and on the field, in my opinion. We'll talk more about that game here in a little bit. Let's jump straight into the game day breakdown, guys. First game that we're going to discuss, Wisconsin versus Michigan. If you did not tune into our free play video, our Saturday video, you may want to watch it. We gave away the side on this game as a big free play for everybody, and we're going to break down that game right here and right now. And that's what I told everybody that was tuning into yesterday's or today's video, that if you wanted the breakdown, if you wanted the game day breakdown, to tune in live or watch the archive edition. Also, guys, speaking of the archived edition of the live shows, if for some reason, I mean, these shows last 2 hours, and I don't expect you guys to last 2 hours. I mean, it's hard enough for me to do it, let alone you guys. We give a lot of... we can't talk today. We give away a lot of great information, free plays, free lanes, and put money in your guys' pocket consistently week in and week out. But if for some reason you guys got to jump off or you ever miss a live show, you can always go back to our website, cappersdirect.com. The archive show is always right there on the website, as well as on our YouTube channel. All you got to do is click to go to our YouTube channel, and then you got to click on all videos, and it'll be the second row of boxes, which will be the live streams right then and there. It'll be always posted, guys. Sometimes it takes a couple hours after the live video is up to get posted into the archive section of YouTube, but it's always there. It's always right on our website for you guys to view. That way, if you guys miss something or you want to go back and go over what we talked about, you always have that opportunity. All right, guys. We don't delete any of the videos. It don't matter if I have a losing day and we just get murdered. All right. We don't delete videos. One thing we'll never do to you guys. All right, guys. Game 169-170, Michigan Stadium, Ann Arbor, Michigan, guys. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. 4:30 here on the West Coast. Game will be televised live on ABC. Michigan opened up as a 6.5-point favorite. Guys, that line is all the way up to 10 as of right now. Absolutely love it because we're taking the dog in this one, and we're going to go over that shortly on the reasons why. Total opened up at 48. It is currently sitting up at 48.5 to 49, depending on where you're looking here in Vegas. The Westgate's got it at 49. MGM's got it at 49. William Hill's got it at 48.5. Offshore, it's all over the place, from anywhere from 48.5 to 49. LGZ, Russ is here. Russ is in the house. He posted first thing this morning. Brad Hansen, I just seen your comment. Thank you, buddy. You're very welcome. I just scrolled up. Crypto, good morning. Sorry, reading some of these comments. Going back, I missed some. Good morning, Mike. Infamous Whiner is here. Mohammed, good morning, guys. Wisconsin, guys, sitting 4-1 straight up, 1-4 against the spread. All right. Michigan, 5-1 straight up, and 3-3 against the spread. Some top team trends between Wisconsin and Michigan. Wisconsin is 13-2 against the spread. Their last 15 games on the road with their head coach. Michigan just 1-8-1 against the spread. Their last 10 games versus Wisconsin. All right, guys, Wisconsin absolutely comes to play when they play against Michigan. Wisconsin is 8-2 on the over the last 3 years after a blowout straight-up win of 20 points or more. Are we going to see a lot of scoring in this game? Yet to be seen. All right, yet to be seen. But we definitely have the side on this game. The last 2 meetings between the two teams went under. The 3 prior to that, which guys that don't 2009 to 2010, the games went over. But we ain't paying any attention to that as far as what's going on. Last year they played next week. Last year, so in 51 weeks. 51 weeks ago, they played. Wisconsin beat them last year, guys, 24-10 in Wisconsin. Total on that game was 6.5. Wisconsin was total 41.5. That game went under by 7.5 points. As Russ just said, the Wolverines have scored over 40 points in 4 straight home games. All right, guys. Last week, Wisconsin did what they do best. They put the ball on the ground early and often against Nebraska, putting up 370 yards on the ground on 48 carries. And last week's win, beating Nebraska 41-24. I do, Vince. We're going to talk about that game. That's actually one of the games we're going to break down here shortly, Vince. Sorry, reading some of the comments. As Crypto just said, if you don't buy the premium plays, the terrorists win. So buy the premium plays. Love it, buddy. Thank you. Wisconsin lost corner Dayron Harrell in the second quarter last week to a head injury. And they also lost safety Scott Nielsen, who was ejected for targeting, who's going to miss the first half of this game. Guys, it's been rumored, and I was told it's more than likely true. We're going to see 2 freshmen starting corners this week for Wisconsin. The Wisconsin defense got torched last week by Nebraska, giving up 407 yards in the air. It's one thing I do agree, Justin. I mean, I understand protecting the players, protecting the kids. A lot of the targeting calls are getting carried away and they're taken away from the game, both here in college as well as the NFL. Michigan quarterback Shea Patterson, guys, he's coming off a season-high 282 yards and 3 touchdowns in their 41-21 win over Maryland last week. As Russ just said, Michigan has won 6 of their last 7 home meetings with Wisconsin. 2 weeks ago, guys, Wisconsin was able to put up 210 yards rushing against a top 10 rushing defense in Iowa, where they won 28-17. And as they showed last week, the ground game is going to be very, very, very instrumental in Wisconsin's either success or non-success today. This person doesn't know we're live. Give me 1 second. Cappers Direct. Good morning, Cappers Direct. Maybe they realize we're live. But don't worry, if you guys call, I will take your guys' call. However, I'm not going to answer it live, so nobody can hear you. Thank you, Mike. Yes, she's doing great, or doing much better. Crypto put them on the air. Curtis, South Florida, where's that emoji? I could just hand smack my face with that emoji. But like I was saying, the ground game for Wisconsin is going to be instrumental in their success, or if they don't have success today. And what they did 2 weeks ago against Iowa in their top 10 rushing defense, being able to put up 210 yards on the ground in that game is one of the key factors and the reason why we're taking Wisconsin today, plus the points. I absolutely loved the fact that the public and all the early money was on Michigan. I loved the game when it was at 6.5. All right, I liked Wisconsin when it opened up at 6.5. I was still drooling, and knowing that the public bumped it up to 9.5 within one day, and it sat there for a while. It's now sitting at 10. There's a chance we may see 10.5 before kickoff here. Maybe even 11 before kickoff. That the public is betting it, betting Michigan. I absolutely love the fact. Let them keep pushing up the line on the game. We'll keep taking the free points. All right, we'll keep taking those free points. The early money has been on Michigan. The money has been on Michigan all week long, thinking that they're going to cover 6.5. They moved it to 9.5. It's now 10. You're going to see some big, sharp action later in the day. Come on, Wisconsin. Now that the line's getting, now Wisconsin's getting 10, you're going to see some big, sharp action coming up on Wisconsin. Wisconsin averaging 33.8 points per game. Michigan on the other side averaging 38.2. And I believe, as what Russ said earlier, Michigan has scored 40 points or more in their last 4 home games. All right, Wisconsin allowing only 16.4 points per game on average, whereas Michigan's has been limiting teams to 15.8 points. So some high-powered offenses facing off against high-powered defenses. I look forward to seeing the quarterback battle and the ground game between both teams, especially Wisconsin's run on the ground versus Michigan's run defense that has been limiting teams to 130 yards on the ground. Wisconsin offense averaging 193 yards in the air and 287 yards per game on the ground. Sorry, reading Infamous Weiner's post. Michigan offense averaging 221 yards in the air, 200 on the ground, whereas the Wisconsin defense has been giving up 220 in the air and 130 on the ground. I'm wide awake, Curtis. I've been in the office since 4 o'clock. I might be tired now. Michigan defense has been giving up just 134 yards in the air and 96 on the ground. And when in doubt, drink coffee. Now, we did give out an official free play on this game in yesterday's video. We're going to recap that right here. Free play between Wisconsin and Michigan. I'm going to put this in the comments, guys. Well, Wisconsin plus the 10 points. And just put that in the comments, guys, for everybody. Wisconsin plus the 10 points. And if you guys are new and you're not jumping on board our guaranteed Saturday plays over at Cappers Direct, you're really going to miss out today, guys. 3 big ol' premium plays today, as well as our guaranteed Saturday play. It's going to be a great day. We've actually have a Cappers Nation live show special going on right on the website. It'll be active until the very first game kicks off at 9 o'clock on the West Coast, 12 on the East Coast. Brad, we've got the side on that game. I don't have the total on that game, but we're laying off that total. We're laying off the total of the Wisconsin-Michigan game. But like I was saying, guys, you can get Saturday, Sunday, and Monday's premium plays for just $149 right on the website, cappersdirect.com. Click on the premium play tab, and you can get on board our big premium plays today. Like I said, we've got 3 of them, and they're going to put some money in everybody's pockets today. I love it. We got 2 thumbs down. I could almost guarantee which one of our haters is watching. We love our haters. We thank them, too, for the views and all the customers they send us. So there's that, all right? There's that. There's one free play, and then we're going to roll into some more games. We're going to roll into some more games today, guys. And it's going to be a good day. But first, Crypto 30-2 is a great like-to-hate ratio. Absolutely. Oh, look, hey, it's fake account Christopher. We've already busted this guy posting from fake accounts. Yeah, I suck at picking games, yet our service wins and yours loses there, Christopher. We'll give him a little while. All right. Let's piss off some haters. You guys want to piss off some haters? Let's have some real talk. Who wants to piss off some haters before we break down some more games? I'll take a poll because I don't like giving people the boot. If you guys want them to be booted, I will boot them. You guys name it, and I will do it. All right. I seen a couple more boots. Oh, there we go. He's gone. Hold on. All right. Christopher and his fake brand new account has been booted. How about that one? Bye, Felice. Jesus, we can still diss him. The best part is he's got to go create a whole nother fake account, which this ding-dong already has a bunch of fake accounts. We already know who he is. So, all right, let's jump right into it. Let's start pissing some people off because that's what we do best. All right, one thing that we want to talk about, because we're going to keep it real. All right? We're going to keep it real. So, one thing that happens in this industry, and one thing that you're always going to see with me, I will always keep it real and straight up with you guys. I shoot from the hip. I speak my mind, and I always tell it like it is. Sorry, I'm looking for another email because I wanted to post a copy of an email, and I wanted to show it to you guys. I'm going to show you guys an older one that we got a couple weeks ago. I've already showed it to some of you guys have already seen this, and the way this industry works, all right? And then I'll find this other one here very shortly. I'm surfing through all these emails, and I can't seem to find it. I know it's in here somewhere. But one thing that happens in this industry, all right, is you have 2 types of services. Thing to handicap, whatever we're making money on. Thank you, Curtis. Curtis, you are 1,000% correct. Curtis hit the nail on the head. Okay, so back to it. There are 2 types of services that you're going to find out there. There's ones that actually want you to win, and then there's ones that could care less because they make money when you lose, or they hope to. And when you sign up and then when you lose, they make even more money. We are the first one. Sean, we're going to be there in just a second. we ramble on. We get on all different types of subjects regarding sports in the industry, and that's why it's all things college football and sports betting. One thing, Lewis, go watch. We already went over the premium plays from yesterday. They're in the beginning of the show. We've already moved on. We had a losing day. If you watch the beginning of the show. But one thing that you're going to find in this industry is there's a lot of scammers out there that want to make money when you lose. And wow, Jesus knows where we're going. I got to tell you, our clients are the best clients in the industry. Absolutely love working with all of our clients. Not only are they sharp, they're smart, they're intelligent, but they know when somebody's taking advantage of them. There's services out there that like to make money when you lose. And what they do is they push you to an offshore sports book, or they push you to a local betting house, to wherever you may go and bet. And what they do is they make a kickback. They make a percentage of anywhere from 25 to 40 up to 50% off of everything you lose. You will never find that here. We will never take on an offshore casino unless they're paying us direct. We will never give an affiliate code. We'll never give a referral bonus code. That way you can go sign up on a offshore sports book, so that way you can get better lines. All they're looking to do is make money when you lose. Lewis, no, we're not going to go over sports. Why don't you go somewhere else, buddy? I'm sure you're just a troll account too. Based on the same questions you keep asking over and over and over. You want to know our premium plays, what we had? Go watch the beginning of the video. We're already 47 minutes into the video, all right? I'm sorry you missed it. And as Jesus just said, there's services that make money when you lose, and that's because they refer you to offshore sports books. And if you guys don't believe me, what I want to show you is, give me 1 second here. Hold on. We're going to take a look. Give me 1 second. We're figuring this out here. It is bright and early in the morning. I have to figure out how to get this darn email up there. One day I'm going to figure it out. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, here we go. We figured it out today, folks. Bear with me. I'm not the most technical savvy person. Yes, Lewis, unsubscribe. Thank you. Lewis is a troll who just magically showed up on our Facebook today with negative comments. All right, guys. If you guys can't read this email is from a lady by the name of Ann from Asia Connect. They're one of the largest affiliate groups for offshore casinos. Some of the biggest casinos that you see, that you guys are probably betting with. All right? They want us to advertise their service. In exchange, they offered us a per player dollar amount for everybody that signs up from our website, as well as 25% revenue off of everything you lose. And you can see our response right there at the very top. Hello, Ann. We'd be happy to discuss advertising for your company on our website and internet show. I am sorry, we do not accept affiliate marketing. We only allow advertisers who are paying to be an advertiser on our show. So, we will never allow an affiliate marketing on our show because it is a big, big scam for you guys, where people are taking advantage of you. And I'm sick and tired of hearing this from over and over from clients that they signed up at this book from this sports service, because when you guys lose in the long run with the sports service, they're making money off of you. It's shystery. All right? Crypto, I think I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to figure out how to give other people admin access. He's just asking, can we talk sports? Don't boot him. Jensen Joseph, he's not. He's got an ulterior motive. I promise you that much. And it's a free show, guys. You guys don't like what we talk about? Feel free to hit that little X button and peace on out. You guys want our free plays? I guess you're going to have to listen to Ramble. That's one of the best things about having your own show. I can talk about whatever the hell I want. That's the cool thing. And a lot of people want to know this. And you know what? There's people that don't want me to say this because they're making money when you guys lose. I can name, well, just about every sports service out there, with the exception of a few that don't recommend sportsbook. If you go look at somebody's website and they've got sportsbook ads, or in their YouTube videos they're pushing sportsbooks, there you go. You just answered your own question. So be careful, guys, of sports services that want to push you to a certain sports book. And remember, guys, if you're going to use an offshore sports book, go look at the rating. Go to a place like SBR Sportsbook Review and see how they're rated. A lot of these sports services that are promoting offshore casinos, they're promoting books that don't even pay out or have a horrible D rating, C minus rating. You guys want to deal with somebody. Guys, if you want my personal recommendation on a book, I've got an account at Bovada and 5 Dimes for when I travel. That way I can still bet on the road. 5 Dimes account is my fun money account. I'm not going to give you an affiliate link. Do your own research. Find a book that best suits you based on their lines and your betting style. But if you want one that pays, 100% 5 Dimes will pay you. I recommend being a Bitcoin client because their payouts happen within 24 hours. Eric says Bovada pays out. I know for a fact Bovada's paid out. I've had many checks come from them. But I'll never give you guys an affiliate link. If we just was contacted by another sports book, that's what I was trying to show you the email just the other day, and for some reason I can't find it while I'm looking through here. We get contacted 3-4 times a week by the same sports book. So this guy probably doesn't even realize that it is the same guy that we've already turned down his affiliate marketing multiple times. If people want to advertise, we'll let them advertise, but they're going to pay us. So, and as Jesus just said, SBR, they never show their tickets. All right. If you guys want to bet with somebody, make sure you're betting with somebody who actually bets the games and shows their tickets. It doesn't matter if they're small or large. Bet with somebody that actually shows their tickets, not a wad of cash saying, I'm going to my book today, I'm going to bet, or I've got this cash. I mean, anybody could go down to the bank, take out $2,000 and act big and tall, all right? So, Silver Fox Soldier, love the content and the proof of your honesty. Today you proved it. The information in sports books finally sold me. Thank you so much. I guess I can finally sign up with you because loyalty and honesty. That's one thing. I mean, win, lose, or draw, I'm always going to be honest with you guys. Always going to shoot you guys straight and show you guys how I do things. And I piss off a lot of people in the industry. I don't piss off clients because our customer service is top notch. When we lose, we're there, and we take care of our clients, win, lose, or draw. But the only people that don't like me in this industry are the competition that are afraid of us. They're afraid that we're going to expose their little gimmicks and their scammy-capper ways. Curtis, I tell you for a fact, 5 Dimes if you're a Bitcoin client, which means you have to make sure if you've never deposited with Bitcoin in your credit card or however you deposit with them, you have to switch to a Bitcoin client, which means you have to make multiple Bitcoin deposits over a couple months to become a Bitcoin client. Or if you're a brand new account and you're a Bitcoin client and you open up with Bitcoin, you're instantly a Bitcoin client. The payouts are within 24 hours by Bitcoin. Even on the weekend, Saturdays, Sundays, within 24 hours, they pay you up to $50,000 a pop. I know 100% they pay by Bitcoin, and they pay good. So, but again, no affiliate link for me. I want no money when you lose. I want no sign-up bonus when you sign up. So again, hey, Lewis, just go to our website, cappersdirect.com. You may have to search a little because we don't post them every single day. But you wouldn't know that because you're not even going to go to the site because you're just a troll. And I don't know sports. The funny thing is this guy shows up. Here's how you know he's a troll. This guy shows up as soon as we boot the last guy, and he says the same thing. You don't know sports. It's funny. There's a sports service out there that says in his videos that I don't make sports or that I don't know sports. So put 2 and 2 together. Hi. I'm not going to name your name because I don't want to give you that much credit because you are just a ding-dong working out of your mama's basement or barracks or whatever you want to. All right. Always have been. Blair, yes, we do CFL. We actually have a CFL package. We actually have 2 CFL plays today. Sorry, reading text message. We do have 2 CFL plays today, and then the CFL package is actually on sale for the rest of the year. It's right on our website. It's under the premium plays. All right, guys, at your request, we gave the same troll as the last one the boot. Watch, he's going to have another account. The same individual's got, we caught him 14 times on one video posting under fake accounts. So, same guy, guys. Don't let him bother you. As Infamous Weiner just said, my bookie's good for dogs, Bovada's good for dogs. Joyce, I agree. Let's forget losses and get right to the real reason, and that's to make money. Hey, Lamont, good morning, buddy. Welcome to the show. Also, everybody, welcome to the show, guys. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. If you're just now tuning in, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. Not just for myself, but for you guys as well as everybody else that's participating. If you appreciate all the hard work that myself, Ross, everybody else puts in every single live show, as well as, everybody posting and commenting, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up, hit that thumbs up button, guys. Let us know and let everybody know you appreciate the hard work that everybody puts in to participate in our live chat. Also, if you're new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And the best way to do that is while you're watching the video. If you're on your computer, you're going to see the Cappers Direct logo in the bottom right-hand corner. Just hover over it. It pops up a small little box that says subscribe. Click that subscribe button, hit it, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're on your phone or your tablet, just turn it sideways, all right? Go from this to this. You'll see the little subscribe button. Click that subscribe button, and you'll be good to go. The main benefit, the reason why you should subscribe to our YouTube channel is you're going to get notified every single time we put out a video. And it doesn't matter if it's a live show like this, when we go live Saturdays, Sundays, and Thursdays, or if it's a pre-recorded video. If we put out a video, live or pre-recorded, we've got a free play for you guys. So, make sure you subscribe to Infamous Weiner. Yes, he's trying to convince people that are loyal to our service and our company that I don't know what I'm talking about. No, but I don't know what we're talking about. We just shoot from the hip and we flip coins. Hold on. I got a penny here. Should we flip for... Hold on. Land it on heads. Take Wisconsin, guys, okay? Mohammed, 3 solid picks for the spread. We've got 3 huge premium plays, as well as our big guaranteed Saturday play. You can go right to our website and get three of our biggest games that we offer today right on cappersdirect.com by clicking on that premium play tab. All right, guys, let's get back to the game day breakdown. That's just a little bit of real talk. I absolutely love discussing that because it's something that you guys need to know. Seriously, you guys need to know it and know what to watch out for. So I'm glad to happy I could share that with you guys, and it happens more than you guys realize it. Find a sports service that's not pushing an offshore book with an affiliate link. Find one besides us, let me know. Not many out there. All right, guys, let's jump right back into the game day breakdowns. Next game on the docket, game 153, 154. I think you guys are going to like talking about this one. Pittsburgh versus Notre Dame. All right, guys, Pittsburgh versus Notre Dame. Game 153, 154. Line opened up, -21, favoring Notre Dame. We've seen that line as high as 21.5. Line is currently sitting 21.5 in most places. It is still 21 at William Hill. The MGM Grand and all their properties just bumped that line to Notre Dame minus 22 within the last couple minutes. Keynote right there, minus 22 at the MGM Grand. It is still 21 at William Hill. MGM being the leader at bumping it up the fastest this morning. I got to tell you guys, I love your guys' comments and support. And before I forget, thank you guys for always tuning in and participating and making the live chat the best. The live chat is absolutely awesome, guys, and I love that you guys participate. Eric, it does seem high, and to me, it really does seem like a high spread. But as you said, Notre Dame is rolling. They struggled to get out of the gate against some of the teams, but see what happens today. Let's break down this game. Total opened up at 57, now down to 54. Pittsburgh guys 3-3 straight up. Curtis. 2-4 against the spread for Pittsburgh. Notre Dame is 6-0 straight up, 6-0 undefeated team, trying to make waves, make their playoff push, and see how much pressure they're able to hold throughout the rest of the season. 4-2 straight up, guys. Notre Dame is 4-2 against the spread so far this year. Some top team trends between Pittsburgh and Notre Dame. Pittsburgh is 6-1 against the spread their last 7 games on the road versus opponents on winning streaks of 6 or more games. Chido, no need to thank me. I love being here. I love doing this. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys didn't tune in, you guys didn't watch the videos, you guys didn't sign up on our website, I'd have zero reason to be here doing this. I'd be betting games for myself at home. And I'll be honest, this is more fun. I love making you guys money. I love talking to you guys. And I love dealing with every single one of you guys. That's a fact. Justin, this isn't hate at all. Just trying to understand bankroll part. Why not take money from consensus plays for 1K and use that money for premium plays? Premium plays or say 65% of 70 plays. Not sure exactly what you're asking, Justin. But I bet our consensus plays. I bet every single play we put out, consensus plays, premium plays, every private play I put out, our guaranteed Saturday play. For example, on what I bet, our consensus plays. I bet our consensus plays, and this is how you guys should tell the difference between betting our premium plays and our free plays. Okay, our free plays are generally our consensus plays, and I'll discuss this, and then I'll get right to back to the Pittsburgh Notre Dame game, guys. Our consensus plays, which 95% of the time are our free plays, I bet $1,000 a piece on. I do that. One, they make money. I should probably bet more on them, but I want to show you guys. Matthew, hold that comment. I'll answer that one right next. Curtis, I should bet more on them. However, I want to show you guys the difference in strength and why I bet more on our premium plays. Whereas I bet $1,000 on every consensus play, I bet anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 on our premium plays, and even more on our guaranteed Saturday play. So I bet 10 to 20 times the amount from our free play to our premium plays. Big difference. But yes, send me a message. You can send me an email. I'll give you guys my personal email. If you guys need to reach me, you could send me a message there, or you could send me a message on Twitter. And speaking of Twitter, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, you absolutely should. I post even more free plays on Twitter, and here's my Twitter as well. Now, Matthew Taylor just asked, do I do this all by myself? The picks, the videos, or there are a few of you that do this? There's more than a few of us. It is not a small operation. We actually have a decent-sized office here in Vegas. There was actually 8 of us. I am not the original one that used to do the videos. Matter of fact, I didn't like doing the videos. I guess I just happened to be a natural being an asshole on camera and started doing them within the last year for the company. I was always the guy that wanted to be under the radar, didn't want my face out there. I liked being incognito and just the guy nobody saw. Jay used to do all the videos for us. Curtis, I love you, buddy. Jay used to do all the videos, but let's be honest, Jay sucked at doing the videos, and he'll even tell you that on the phone. He got nervous. It didn't matter how long he was doing videos for. I think years, and Jay always sounded nervous and always got nervous doing the videos, and it's just something he wasn't comfortable doing, didn't like doing it, and nobody else wanted to do it. And I said, what the hell? He went on vacation, and I was like, I'll do the videos while he's out on vacation. And then he came back, and lo and behold, here I am. But there are 8 of us as far as picking the games and breaking down the games. And the cool thing is we all have different backgrounds. We're all not just handicappers. We've got all kinds of guys here. We've got a whole admin staff. We've got 3 girls in our accounting department. Yes, I do speak for the company, absolutely. This ugly mug is the face of the company. Sad to say. Sad to say it is. They could have got somebody better looking at least, don't you think? So, as far as picking the games, the private plays, those are all, my program. Consensus plays, private plays, guaranteed Saturday plays, that's all through the company at Cappers Direct. The private plays that I put out are my own and stuff that sometimes they overlap with the companies, sometimes they don't. And I'm not going to lie, I bet my private plays too. So, good morning, Andrew. Welcome to the show, bud. So, let's jump right back into the Pittsburgh Notre Dame game, guys. And also, if you guys are tuning in, you guys got a question, you guys got a comment, you want to ask something, just post it. I'll be more than happy to answer it. If for some reason I skip over it, I probably didn't see it. I try and read every single comment live while we're going down. Sometimes I got to scroll back up because they go too fast while I'm breaking down a game or I don't have the chat window open. So if you ask a question, a couple minutes go by and I don't answer it, please do just post it again. I'm not personally avoiding you guys. I try and answer every single question that gets posted, regardless of the subject or if I like the question or not. So, or even if I know the answer to it or not. So, because as the hater said, I don't know sports. So, feel free to post your comments, your questions, guys, and we'll go from there. All right, back to the Pittsburgh Notre Dame game, guys. As we were saying, Pittsburgh is 6-1 against the spread their last 7 games on the road against opponents on a winning streak of 6 or more games. Notre Dame is just 14-34-2 against the spread, dating back to the season of 2000 at home when they are a favorite of 10 points or more. All right. Notre Dame has not historically been a good covering team at home when they're laying 10 points or more. They're laying 21.5, 22 at the MGM Grand right now, and with a 14-34-2 record, it makes you think, why is Vegas making this line so high, right? Why is Vegas making the line 22, 21.5 in some spots? And I'm going to pull up the money here while we're discussing this game. I want to tell you guys, let me refresh this. Let me find out where the money's at. Up to the minute info on where the money's at. Let's do a little breakdown. Money's 50-50 as of right now as far as public money goes. 50-50 on Pitt and Notre Dame. That's the interesting thing, all right, guys? 50-50, yet that line keeps climbing, all right? There's not a big swing, all right? Line opened up at 20.5. It's up to 21.5 in some spots, 22 in others. Notre Dame is 13-2 under the total in their last 15 games before playing Navy. All right, guys. Head-to-head trends. Underdogs, 7-1 against the spread in their last 8 between Notre Dame and Pittsburgh. So, between their last 8 meetings, the underdog is 7-1. All right? And thank you, Matthew. I do appreciate it. I try and do a good job for you guys. And good morning, Tom. It doesn't always happen. We shoot from the hip here. Guys, they played, last time they played, guys, 2015. It's been a while. All right? So throw a lot of that out the window. That game went way over the total of 53.5 2 years ago. And where Notre Dame beat Pittsburgh on the road 42-30. Throw all that stuff out. All right, throw all that stuff out. What happened in 2015, 13, 12, 11, and 10 really means absolutely jack crap today. All right. As Russ just said, the Panthers quarterback Kenny Pickett has yet to break the 200-yard passing mark in a game, and the defense is allowing 32.8 points per game, which ranks 99th nationally. All right, Notre Dame coming in is undefeated at 6-0 and 4-2 against the spread, looking to take care of business at home against Pittsburgh today. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh is sitting 3-3 straight up and looking for a big upset when they head to South Bend, Indiana. Opening line has the line over at 21. We've seen stranger things happen. Are we going to see it today? No, I don't think so. Don't think we're going to see a big upset today. I'd love to see Notre Dame get upset just because I think it'd be interesting. Yeah, Notre Dame's solo over. Notre Dame's going to put up some points today. Absolutely, I do believe that. Pittsburgh took care of business last week after giving Syracuse their second straight loss, winning 44-37 in overtime. Pittsburgh has identified themselves as a running program after last week's 47 carries and 265 yards on the ground. Notre Dame defense only allowing 128 yards on the ground, so it's going to be an interesting matchup with Pittsburgh wanting to run the ball 40-plus times a game and Notre Dame limiting teams to under 130 yards rushing. The Fighting Irish, guys, they were up by 1 at halftime last week against Virginia Tech, but in the second half put the gas pedal down and ended up winning 45-23, which was capped by a huge 97-yard TD run by Dexter Williams after the team was negative 5 yards rushing in the first half. All right, Notre Dame was negative 5 yards rushing against Virginia Tech first half. They came out and bam, Dexter Williams knocks off a 97-yard TD run, put them in the plus, and then they ran away with it from there. One thing we got to watch out for is the playoff pressure on Notre Dame as the season continues and if they remain undefeated. I don't think we're going to see the pressure this week. 21 and a half, 22 is a lot of guys. I'm a little leery of that for that aspect. But I do believe Notre Dame puts up some points. And moving forward on Notre Dame in the weeks to come, one thing you guys will have to watch out for if you guys choose to be betting on Notre Dame or against them is the playoff pressure they're going to feel as the season progresses. All right, Pittsburgh averaging just 26 points per game, whereas Notre Dame's averaging 34.8. As Eric just said, he's leaving this one alone, and I do believe that is a smart bet. Yeah, we gave away Wisconsin already. Wisconsin plus a 10, but we've got some more free leans and free plays coming up for you very, very shortly in this video. So if you're just tuning in, you may want to keep watching because we've got more free plays for you guys coming up. Pittsburgh defense allowing opposing teams to score 32.8 points per game on average. Notre Dame has been limiting teams to 19.5 points per game. Now, the Pittsburgh offense has been averaging a very dismal 149 yards in the air and 204 on the ground. Notre Dame offense has been averaging 246 in the air and 196 on the ground. All right, guys, the Pittsburgh defense has been limiting teams to 224 yards in the air as well as 197 on the ground. So they're giving up close to 200 yards on the ground and just over 220 in the air, and it's going to be no exception today. Notre Dame's going to put up some yardage. Notre Dame's going to have a 450, 500-yard game today. Notre Dame defense limiting teams to 229 in the air and 128 on the ground. That's one of the key factors that I look at today is the Notre Dame run defense. Can they stop Pittsburgh that is trying to become a huge running team? They put up like 47 runs last week, and they're going to run the ball 40-plus times again this week. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So Notre Dame should absolutely be able to stop the run. I have no worries about that part. The only thing that worries me on this game, guys, is how many touchdowns does Notre Dame win by? That is the only thing that I question. Can they cover the 21 and a half or 22, depending on where you're at? To be honest, not too sure. As a few of you guys have already mentioned, to me, the side on this game is a layoff. All right? With a total of 54 and a half, we already know Notre Dame's going to score. Okay? Notre Dame's going to score some points. The question is, how many is Notre Dame going to put up? They going to put up 6 touchdowns? They going to put up 5 and 2 field goals? Pittsburgh's going to score. Pittsburgh's going to get their 2 touchdowns. My prediction. At least. So I read some of these comments here. So, to me, free lean on this game, I would be taking the over 54 and a half as a lean. As far as the side on that game, I'd be laying off of it. Tony, welcome, buddy. Peaches and cream, buddy. Bud Nino, welcome. Jordan, welcome. Leyland, welcome. Milton, welcome. Milton, welcome to the show. Tom, welcome to the show. Tom, we're actually going to discuss that game here very, very shortly between Oregon and Washington. Milton, guaranteed Saturday is one game. It's one game, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific. We offer a full refund, no questions asked if that game was to lose. It's a good time. Jordan, we've got 3 premium plays set for today. Michael, welcome to the show. Crypto, no, you'd be laying a huge money line. You'd be risking thousands of dollars to win nearly nothing. I'll tell you what the money line, I don't even have the money line on that one, but here, I'll look it up real quick. You'd be laying minus 1,800, so 1,800 to win 100. So you'd have to risk 18,000 to win 1,000. Anton, good morning, buddy. For everybody that's just tuning in, do us a favor, do everybody a favor. Give us a thumbs up. Give yourselves a thumbs up in the video if you appreciate all the hard work that myself and everybody else that is posting live posting. So if you guys are on YouTube, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up. Give us a like in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right? That way you get notified every single time we go live. Brian, thank you, buddy. And you're welcome. Texas Tech plus 7.5 was a nice free play winner the other day. Everybody doubted us, but it was a nice winner. You know, it's crazy. Look at that. How many dogs in a row have we been taking? We had Air Force plus the points last night. Texas Tech not too long before that. The dogs are barking in college football. All right, guys. Let's jump right back into the game day breakdowns. We got some more games to break down next on the list. I believe it was Tom that was just asking for this one. Washington versus Oregon. Michael, what do I think about Texas A&M? Give me a few minutes, bud. I will answer that one a little bit later. Washington versus Oregon. Autzen Stadium, guys. Eugene, Oregon. 3:30 Eastern Time game will be televised on ATS, game 159 and 160. me switch back over here to the spread. Line opened up at 3, favoring Washington when the line came out, up to 3.5 right now. 4, it just moved to 4 at William Hill. So a little line movement on this game. And it should have opened up at 3.5. It actually opened up at 3 minus $1.25. All right, guys. So it should have opened up at 3.5. Books were just trying to action there. Washington 5-1 straight up, whereas Oregon 4-1. All right, guys. Sorry. All right, total on the game opened up at 58.5, currently down to 57.5. Right before filming the show, as of right now, it is still sitting at 57.5. Although MGM and the win just bumped it up to 58, going back up. Top team trends, Oregon is 11-3-1 against the spread the last 15 games versus Washington. All right, guys, 11-3-1 against the spread versus Washington. Washington is just 3-11-1. The exact opposite. All right, 3-11-1 against the spread against Oregon in the last 15 meetings. Oregon is 10-0 on the over their last 10 games at home against efficient defenses. Sorry, efficient. Yeah, I did say it. Efficient. Can't read today. Efficient defenses allowing more than 15.7 yards per point. And the phone is blowing up today. Everybody texted me. If you're watching live, I will respond to you guys. I will call you guys all back or send you a text message or an email, whatever it was, as soon as we are done. All right, guys? All right, head-to-head trends. Favorites are 14-1 straight up and 13-2 against the spread in the Oregon-Washington head-to-head series dating back to 2003. Number 10, Washington atop the Pac-12 North. They do have the identical record with Washington State sitting 5-1 on the year. However, they are 3-0 in conference play, whereas Washington State is 2-1 in conference play. So number 10 ranked Washington sits atop the Pac-12 North with their only loss being in Week 1 against Auburn. You know, they call that a neutral site game. It was very far from neutral site, all right? I believe they played in Georgia, in Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, or the Dome, the beginning of the year. I'm sorry, but, Atlanta and Auburn is a hop, skip, and a jump for those Auburn fans, whereas Washington to Auburn, or Washington to Atlanta, huge travel. They call that Washington loss a neutral site loss. It wasn't. That was a road game for Washington. That being their only loss of the season is very impressive. They've rattled off 5 straight wins against North Dakota State, Utah, Arizona State, BYU, and UCLA last week. They really haven't had much competition with the exception of maybe Utah, who's trending in the right direction now. And Utah's a much better team after this week than they were week 3. The first 5 games Washington played, they all went under, guys. The first 5 games of the season, the total went under in Washington games. All right, guys. Last week, we had a total of 53.5. That game finally went over with a final score of Washington 31, UCLA 24. 55 points and a 53.5 point total. So it finally went over. No, Daniel, Tennessee is not beating Auburn today. All right? Tennessee is not beating Auburn. Auburn's going to smash Tennessee. And I'm not just being biased because you like Tennessee and we hate on each other's teams. Mark, good morning. What do I think on the Auburn game? I like Auburn over Tennessee, but I don't know if they cover the 2 touchdowns. Mohammed, no. We went over to Mohammed and Brad asked about the Notre Dame Pittsburgh game. Excuse me. To me, that's a, layoff game. We gave out a lean on the over. That's for you, Daniel. We gave out a lean on the over the Notre Dame-Pittsburgh game. We're laying off the side of that game. 21.5. It's all the way up to 22. Seems to me personally like a lot. Maybe Notre Dame rolls and smashes them and covers the spread. My first instinct was to take Pittsburgh plus the points. It's a lot of points against a Notre Dame team that historically sucks at covering spreads over 10 at home. If you put a gun to my head and you made me pick, I would take Pittsburgh plus the points. But I'm laying off that game, and we gave out a lean on the over. Michael, what are the picks for today? Which ones? Our premium plays? Or the free plays that we've given out? Which ones do you want to know about? All right, guys, back to the Oregon-Washington game. Oregon bounced back 2 weeks ago with a big win over Cal on the road, winning 42-24 after their only loss of the year to Stanford a couple weeks ago, where they lost by a single touchdown. Michael? Premium plays. I have 3 big premium plays for today. I would love to be able to give them to you. However, I can't. But what I can do is I can tell you about a 3-day special that we have. You get Saturday, Sunday, and Monday's premium plays for just $149. 3 days of premium plays for just $149. Infamous Whiner. Unfortunately, no, they did not do a coupon code for Guaranteed Saturday for $99 this week like they did last week. It is $149 at the regular price. I wish it was. I wish they'd let me pick the prices. I'd be giving all kinds of shit away, excuse my language. Infamous Whiner, do me a favor, send me an email either now or after the show. I don't know if I have your email or if you have my cell phone number, do me a favor, send me a text message. All right, guys, back to the Oregon-Washington game, guys. The race in the Pac-12 North, guys, it's close, it's tight. Oregon still has a chance to get atop the Pac-12 North. But if they want a chance, they got to win this game. Michael, what does that do if I pay the $149? The one will get you 3 days of our premium plays. We've got 3 big premium plays today. You're going to get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's premium plays. College football today, NFL tomorrow, NFL on Monday Night Football, as well as any Major League Baseball playoff games that we have between now and Monday. So you get 3 days of our premium plays, and as always, we make sure that you're making money. If not, I'll definitely take care of you that way that you are. And that show's special. If you go to the link that I posted for the premium plays, and you click on it, you scroll down. It's the first package there. It's going to say Cap Nation Live 3-day sale for $149. Eric, I do agree. Free is better. Unfortunately, free doesn't pay the people at Cappers Direct, which pays me to be here. So they got to sell some, which they do all right, let me tell you. So back to the Ducks. The Ducks choked in the end against Stanford, guys, in a game that they absolutely should have won. The Ducks should have beat Stanford. I don't know. It might have been the worst play calling in the history of college football. Pretty close to it. Lamont, we gave out a lean on the over in the Pittsburgh Notre Dame game. Lean on the over. I'm going to put that in the comments too so people that are just joining in can see. Oregon quarterback Justin Herbert, guys, he's 88 for 136 on the year with 1,411 yards, 15 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. He ranks 7th in passing efficiency nationally. Now, I know Russ posted something. Let me see where that went because I might have got buried in the comments. Oh, there it goes. The Oregon Ducks are tough at home, and their only loss came in an overtime game against Stanford, a game Oregon should have won. So basically what I just said, Russ is correct. Oregon should have won that game. They should have absolutely won that game. Can the high-scoring offense of Oregon, who has been averaging just under 500 yards of offense and 45.6 points per game, can they crack the stingy defense of Washington like they did Cal 2 weeks ago? That's the big question everybody needs to ask themselves. Excuse me. Washington averaging 29.2 points per game, where Oregon is averaging 45.6. Washington defense has been limiting teams to 13.7 points per game, whereas Oregon has been limiting teams to 24.4 points per game. The Washington offense averaging 272 yards in the air, 171 on the ground. For Oregon, averaging 288 in the air and 216 on the ground. The Washington defense limiting teams to 175 in the air and 130 on the ground. Even more impressive, the Oregon defense on the rush. All right, guys. Oregon defense limiting teams to 238 in the air and 109 on the ground. Lean on this game. With that line, let me double check that line because I believe I said it just was moving to 4 late. So let's double check. It is 4 in 1 spot, 2 spots, -3, -$1.15. I would be taking the points. Free lean on this game. Oregon plus the points. Oregon plus 3.5 or 4. Put that in the comments for everybody as a nice lean. As Russ just said, quarterback Jake Browning matched the Pac-12 single-game record with 8 touchdowns in a 70-21 win against Oregon on October 8, 2016, which is the most points Washington had scored since 1944. Couple more games to break down, guys, but first, what we're going to do. We are going to take a quick 40-second break while I refill my coffee cup. So enjoy this quick little funny commercial. And we'll be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. We are back, so tell a friend. Welcome back, guys. Cappers Nation Game Day Live, if you're just tuning in. Our Saturday edition where we break down all things college football. Get you guys on a bunch of free leans, free plays, and put more money in your pocket. Michael just asked, what's the difference between the pick you just put in this chat and the $150 you spend? Well, first of all, a lean is just a lean. It's an idea. It's a thought. It's not necessarily something that is an official free play. When we give out free plays, there are smaller plays. They're not the biggest games that we offer. We gave out a free consensus play in our daily video, which was one of the first free plays that we broke down in this video, which was Wisconsin plus the 10 points. That is a smaller game. It's not one of our bigger games. I bet $1,000 a piece on our consensus plays. Premium plays, I move anywhere from 10 to 20,000. I post copies of my tickets. I text our clients copies of my tickets. So what you're getting, the difference between what you're getting for free in this video versus what you're getting when you pay the $149 is you're getting our biggest games, our top-rated games, our best bets. Same games that I move serious money on. All right? And you're getting that for 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. College football, NFL, and Major League Baseball if we have one. So that's the difference between that and the 3-day premium play special. Premium plays are just a bigger rated game that have a much higher winning percentage, and they're a lot stronger of a game. So, and like I say all the time, guys, it doesn't matter to me if you guys sign up or if you guys don't. If you do, great. If you don't, it's not a big deal. What we do, we bet our games. So I'm going to make money regardless. And I'm not on commission, so I could care less if you guys sign up or you don't. You guys just take the free plays and make money. Go watch our free plays. They flat out win. But if you guys don't sign up, it's no big deal. I'm going to be cashing tickets today. I'm going to be putting money in my pocket. So if you guys want to jump on the money train and start riding with somebody that's actually betting the games themselves, you're in the damn right place, let me tell you. All right, I'm not going to go 100%. Nobody does. But what I can tell you is if you want to bet with somebody who's actually betting the games for serious money, you're in the right place. And I can tell you this, I ain't just throwing darts at the board because if I was, I would have been broke 15 years ago, okay? So, big difference between the games that you get versus what you're paying for. And remember, in this industry, you get what you pay for. What's good is not cheap, and what's cheap generally is not good, guys. Fair warning. Fair warning. So, gonna be a great day, guys. We got some more games to break down, more money to be made. And free leans, maybe a free play. We'll see. If those likes go up, maybe I'll give something else away for free. You know, Milton, I'd like to tell you to take Duke, but it's not one of our games. It's not one of the games we're playing today. And to be honest, we didn't even break it down. We looked at it. We didn't like it, so we skipped right over it. We don't sit and, I mean, we make, we go into our meetings, and there's 8 of us here, and we all sit down and discuss the games that we like. Crypto, you're good, buddy. I'll let you know what you missed. You can go potty. You can go use the little girl's room. But we all discuss. We go over the games, and if we're all on board for liking what we see, we'll break down that game. But if somebody's not liking it, or majority's not liking it, we move right along. Bedpan. Get the man a shiwi. Not a he, she, a shiwi. All right, guys, let's continue breaking down games because that's why you guys are here. We've got money to be made. But first, guys, if you're just tuning in, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up. Give everybody that's participating a thumbs up. Hell, don't give the thumbs up to me, all right? But hit that thumbs up button for everybody else that's participating in the live chat, for yourself watching, taking the time to watch the video and get the free plays and the free lanes. So do your guys selves a big favor. Hold on, we got a live incoming call, but I'm not going to take it on the air, but hold on. Cappers Direct. Hey, buddy, how are you? I know. Hey, bud, I'm actually filming our Saturday show live. Can I call you back as soon as we get done going, or as soon as we're off live? Okay, I'll call you back shortly. Verlin, what's going on, buddy? What's the word of the day? Wisconsin plus 10 is one of the words of the day. Nah. I had one cocktail with my wife last night, Curtis. Just one. Tequila and OJ. All right, back to it. Give you guys yourselves a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Guys, if you haven't already done so, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel in the video. Direct logo in the bottom right-hand corner. Hover your mouse over it if you're on your computer. It pops up a small little window. Click that subscribe button, and you'll be good to go. Also, if you're on your phone or your tablet, all you got to do is turn it from this angle to sideways. Scroll up a little bit. You'll see a subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, and you're on your way to getting notified every time we post a video. It doesn't matter if we go live or it's pre-recorded. There's a free play in it. We don't waste your time, guys. Devin, yes, Oregon with the points. Let me post it in the comments as well. Actually, I think I already did up above. Also, if you're not following me on Twitter, there's a link to my Twitter in the comments, guys. You should definitely follow me on Twitter at CapNationKyle. I'm going to be posting a free play on Twitter later today that's not in this live show. So if you want another free play later, follow me on Twitter. Last Saturday, we absolutely killed it on Twitter. We gave away a 2-team parlay, a 4-team parlay, a bunch of in-game wagering. First half, second half, this half, that half. And we did it all for free. So, make sure you guys follow along. All right, guys. Next game on the docket, West Virginia versus Iowa State. I know some of you guys will be happy to hear about this game. Jack Trice Stadium in Iowa, 7 p.m. Eastern Time game, 175 and 176. What do I think about the Cal game? It's going to be an interesting game. We'll talk about that one here shortly, Devin. Yes, Mike, please do. Send me a copy of that. West Virginia, Iowa State game, guys. Game 175, 176 for betting purposes. Line opened up at West Virginia, favored by 4.5. That line got all the way up to 6.5. It is now back down to 6 in most places here in Vegas and offshore. James, I got your text message, and I will call you as soon as we're off. I know you're watching because I've already seen you on here. So, call you as soon as we get off, bud. Line is already back. It got up as high as 6.5. It's back down to 6. Love it dropping to 6. Over and under opened up at 57. It is now currently sitting at 56.5. 56 in majority of the places here in Vegas. So down a point. West Virginia sitting 5-0 straight up, 4-1 against the spread, whereas Iowa State is 2-3 straight up and 3-2 against the spread. Iowa State is 13-2 against the spread, guys, against strong rushing teams, averaging more than 4.7 yards per carry. West Virginia is just 1-9 against the spread in their last 10 games as an AP top 10 team. West Virginia has failed to cover the spread 9 out of their last 10 games when ranked in the top 10. West Virginia is 22-9 on the under on the road as a favorite of 7 or less. Head-to-head trends: Iowa State is 0-4 straight up and against the spread in their last 4 meetings against West Virginia. West Virginia has absolutely dominated the last 4 meetings between them and Iowa State, dating back the last 4 years, 17, 16, 15, and 14. They beat them last year 20-16. Line on that game was -3.5. West Virginia beat them 20-16 at home. And yes, Iowa State is starting a different quarterback. They're going to be on their third-string quarterback, Brock Purdy, today, guys. Iowa State is 5-0, as Russ just said. Iowa State is 5-0 against the Big 12 opponents in October of the last 2 seasons, including 3 wins over ranked foes. Now, in the beginning of the season, we had our futures package. West Virginia was our pick to win the Big 12 at the beginning of the season. They were plus 1,200 at the beginning of the season. Lay 100 to win 12. After week 3, they were plus 600. They're looking good, but they're definitely going to have to pick up play the last half of the season in order to cash big for our clients as the Big 12 winner. You're absolutely correct. Different team, new stats can't always go with paper. Absolutely, and we don't base much off of the stats and trends. We dig into the teams and what's going on currently. With what we do. Andrew, ESPN Game Days picks is Iowa State. Huh. They're wrong. Justin, we had them to win both. We had them to win the regular season title and the Big 12, as well as to make the playoffs. Thank you, Infamous Whiner. Oh, yeah, no, I know, bud. We do more than just read the top team trends. I know you know that. I didn't take it offensive. But yeah, Justin, we had them. We had them to win the regular season title, the Big 12 championship, as well as one of the 4 teams to advance to the playoffs. They do have some big tasks ahead. They're sitting 5-0. They've still got games against Texas, TCU, Oklahoma State, and Oklahoma to finish out the season. They're going to have to remain healthy, and we can talk more about this in one of the other shows, but West Virginia is going to have to remain healthy and play strong. And what Will Greer is going to have to do is he's going to have to get that Heisman talk out of his head, because with that Heisman talk in his head, I would be willing to bet. I mean, he doesn't throw many interceptions, and for him to have 4 turnovers himself last week and many poor decisions in their win last week, he's got to get that out of his head. He's got to stop thinking about the Heisman and get back to doing what he does best, and that's airing out the ball. Hold on 1 second, guys. Cappers Direct. Good morning. Can we make money this weekend? Absolutely. You can purchase. We give out a free play every single day on our daily videos, and we're actually filming a video live right now where we gave away many free plays if you just want free plays. But if you want to purchase our premium plays, you can get them right on our website, cappersdirect.com. Our website is mobile friendly. If you've got a phone, if you've watched me on YouTube, you can go to our website. Guaranteed. Yep. Just give it a try. cappersdirect.com. Okay, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye. Watched me on YouTube, but can't go to the website. Interesting. All right, guys. Back to the game day breakdown. It is almost 8 o'clock. Let's get back to it. All right, guys. West Virginia, guys, they've been flying under the radar much of the first 6 weeks of the season, but no more as they sit ranked 6th in the nation, and they're making a big case for a playoff push. But like I said, they've got some huge games ahead of them against Texas, TCU, Oklahoma State, and Oklahoma. As Russ just said, West Virginia is 4th nationally in tackles for loss at 9.6 per game. Coming off a 38-22 victory where they saw so many turnovers in the first half, which still makes me shake my head over last week. And I do attribute a lot of those 4 turnovers that were by Will Grier to the Heisman talk and the pressure that kid's going under. He came back strong. He threw 4 touchdowns, but he had a season-high 4 turnovers himself. The Iowa State Cyclones, guys, will be led by third-string quarterback Brock Purdy, like I said earlier. He went 18 for 23 last week with 318 yards and 4 touchdowns, 1 interception with 19 carries for 84 yards, as well as a rushing touchdown. So he's definitely going to keep the West Virginia defense on its heels, being able to keep the ball and run, as well as put the ball downfield, as he put up over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns in the air. Against their win against Oklahoma State last week, where they won 48-42. Last week, the Cyclones were without their leading rusher, David Montgomery. He is now listed as questionable. Give me 1 second, fellas. I do apologize, and ladies. Cappers Direct. Hey, George, can I call you right back? We're just finishing up our live show. I'm still live right now. You got it, buddy. I'll call you very shortly. All right, bye-bye. Okay. He is listed as questionable. It's going to be a game-time decision to see if David Montgomery comes back. He is Iowa State's leading running back. Was an upset team last year, guys. They know how to upset teams. They beat top-ranked Oklahoma and then TCU last year. The fact that West Virginia is only 1-9 against the spread as an AP top 10, guys, it does not scare me one bit here. All right, it does not scare me one bit. Iowa was able to get the job done against Iowa State earlier in the year, and West Virginia should do the same in convincing fashion. Joyce, absolutely, I do need a secretary to answer the calls, especially during the show. But that is, most of those clients are calling my direct personal number, so I have no problem telling them I'll call them right back. Hopefully nobody gets upset that we're filming live. West Virginia, guys, offense averaging 41.4 points per game, whereas Iowa State is averaging just 23.6 on offense. West Virginia defense limiting teams to 18.6 points per game, whereas Iowa State has been limiting teams to 24.4. The West Virginia offense averaging 365 yards in the air, 162 on the ground, putting up over 500 yards of offense per game. Iowa State offense averaging 233 yards in the air, 99 on the ground. Iowa State offense. Sorry. I'm reading the same thing twice. West Virginia defense limiting teams to 211 yards in the air, 121 on the ground. So, West Virginia defense can be key. But they got that third-string quarterback in for Iowa State who can run the ball, who put up 84 yards themselves. Iowa State only averages 99 yards rushing with David Montgomery, and now they got a third-string quarterback who can put up 80, 90 yards a game. And if Montgomery plays, it's going to be interesting. I look forward to that defensive matchup with West Virginia. West Virginia only allowing 121 yards on average for opposing run teams. Iowa State defense limiting teams to 228 in the air and 122 on the ground. Got a nice little lean for you guys today. Who wants a lean on this game? Man, Ty, if you could see my desktop, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different web browsers open. Notes over here. I actually have 2 iMac 27s on my desk. You guys can't see it, but I've got an iMac 27 here. I've got an iMac 27 there. And multitasking is the least. Plus the YouTube chat window, as well as the program to run the show. See, look, multitasking at its finest. See? I can multitask. All right, guys, let's get you on a nice little lean on this game. Line dropping to 6. It got as high as 6.5. I do like West Virginia. Everybody knows I'm partial to West Virginia. Here's the thing. I was never a West Virginia fan, and I wouldn't call me a West Virginia fan. I just have a nice futures wager on West Virginia. So, and it's not that I'm riding them just because of that. I do think West Virginia is a better team against Iowa State, not only on paper, but on the field. They're better coached. They have a much better quarterback. They have a much better defense. As Russ just said, Russ just posted some great information, guys. West Virginia has one of the most explosive offenses in the country, led by senior quarterback Will Grier, who's got 1,819 yards. He's got a 71.2 completion percentage with 21 touchdowns. And don't let last week's poor mistakes by him fool you guys, all right? He ranks 3rd in the country in total offense per game with 358.4 yards. All right, guys. Free lean on this game. West Virginia minus the 6. West Virginia minus the 6. All right, guys. Also, I'm going to put that in the comments real quick. We've got another game to break down. I know we're running over our... Matter of fact, what else we got on here? Let me see. Next one we're going to give away. We're going to actually give away a free play here shortly. Going to give a free play away on the next one. How's that sound? Everybody want another free play? I know you guys do. That's why you're here. That's what I love about you guys. I actually do. Thank you guys. And believe it or not, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for being loyal, sticking with us. Even if you just watch part of the show or you watch the archive version. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Thanks for all the subscriptions to the YouTube channel. Thanks for buying our packages on our website, cappersdirect.com. I do appreciate it, guys. I actually have a blast doing this. I could do this 7 days a week if they let me. Baba Booey, always welcome. I could do this. I could do this 7 days a week. You guys might get tired of hearing me talk for multiple hours, 7 days a week. But first, before we get you guys that free play, because we do have another free play coming up for you guys, got another game day breakdown, and then some an official free play for you guys. But first, quick 30-second commercial, guys. This one that the company did always cracks me up. Makes me shake my head, but I laugh every time I see it. So we'll be right back in 30 seconds. I'm going to fill up one last cup of coffee to keep me running that high octane fuel. We'll see you guys in 30 seconds with another free play. back again. Everybody go tell a friend. Best way to wake up with Capper's D, my coffee and a blunt. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Nice. Steve, that's how you feel every day at 3 p.m. I hear you there. I hear you there. Chris, thank you. Thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate the good luck. Devin as well, everybody. Let's get it going. One more breakdown for you guys. One more big free play. But first, does the guy in the commercial work for Cappers? No. He's the CEO. No, he's not employed. He was employed to do the video. We actually made a couple with Jay, a couple videos with Jay, and I'm going to see if I can get them posted because they're so dumb that they're hilarious because Jay keeps messing up. It's more like outtakes. Once we realized Jay couldn't do it, we scrapped it. And I figured you guys see me enough. You guys need to see somebody else in the video, so that's why. But first, before we get you on this official free play, on this next game breakdown, I'm going to run over our real quick specials over at Cappers Direct for you guys today. First of all, it is Saturday. Guaranteed Saturday. A lot of you guys that are just tuning in, what is Guaranteed Saturday, guys? On Guaranteed Saturday, we isolate one huge game that we put a money-back guarantee on. All right? It does come with a cost. It's $150, but if you're looking for just one game that you can step out on and absolutely pound and hammer your book, here's your opportunity. If you're down on the week and you want to strike back and get back, here's your opportunity. Last week, Guaranteed Saturday, absolutely murdered people's books. We gave out Georgia Southern last week. We gave them out at the right time because they got caught sleeping this week. But our Guaranteed Saturday play last week absolutely cashed huge for everybody. This week's is going to cash again. Guaranteed Saturday, guys, it does go off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 Pacific, so you guys have plenty of time. It does cost $150 for that Guaranteed Saturday play, but you get our no questions asked refund if the game loses. But I'm not going to talk about that because I promise you there will be no refunds today because the game's a flat-out winner. All right? I'm going to post a link to it directly in the comments. Guaranteed Saturday game time is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The only thing I will tell you is college football. There's 2 teams playing. I'm not telling you if it's a spread, if it's a total, but if you're looking for one winner and one huge winner, it's right there. You go to the website, cappersdirect.com. And here's the cool thing about our website, guys. First of all, it works 100% of the time. We've got our own servers. That way it's all hosted right here. Your information is safe. But here's the best part. When you go to our website and you make a purchase, you get instant access to the play. So, for everybody that's actually purchased during this live show, which actually has been quite a few of you that have purchased the Guaranteed Saturday play, as well as our 3-day and 5-day specials that I'm going to talk about here in a minute. You guys have all got instant access to the plays as soon as you signed up. That's the cool thing about our website. You don't have to wait for some ding-dong in mama's basement to text you or somebody in their barracks to email you plays. You're not waiting for some guy to call you. You don't have to call in. Now, if you want to call in, I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys. I talk to all of our clients. If you're on board our premium plays, I actually love to give out my cell phone number, not to the general public because I'll have 1,000 phone calls a day asking me for a free play, but to our premium play members. That way, if you guys have questions, you got concerns, you want to ask a question, ask if a line's safe to bet or not, you guys have direct access to me. So, instant access to the plays as soon as you guys sign up. Now, on to bigger and better as well. We actually have 3 big specials going on our website, but I'm going to talk about 2 of them. All right. 3 days of our premium plays. These are our top-rated games, the biggest games that we offer. And yes, Jordan, they are winning today. Our premium plays are winning today. Same thing with our guaranteed Saturday play. Oh, you're probably asking about one of the teams. But I'm talking about our premium plays. So we'll talk about that. 3 days of our premium plays. You're going to get Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Same games that I'm betting. You want to see copies of my tickets, just ask. Dr. Franco, welcome, buddy. JSN, no NHL picks. This is a college football show, buddy. I might have a free NHL pick next week for you guys. 3 days of our big premium plays. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. College football, NFL, and Major League Baseball when we have one. All right? It's $149 on the website. I'm going to post a link to that right now. That way, if you guys want to take advantage of it, you can. And then as soon as I'm done talking about this, free play and then on your way. All right? Also, right below that package, you'll see that you can get 5 days of our premium plays on sale for just $50 more. So, a much better bang for your buck. You guys can get 5 days of premium plays for just $199. It's a much better deal, but to each his own. Premium plays, 3 days for $149. You're looking for, it's called the Cap Nation Live. 3 days of premium plays for just $149. All right, guys. So that's that. We talked about that. We talked about the business. Now, let's get down to real business. All right, guys. Free play coming right up for you guys. Michigan State facing off against Penn State. Beaver Stadium, University Park, Pennsylvania. 3:30 Eastern Time. 12:30 here on the West Coast. Game 201 and 202. Penn State opened up as a 13.5-point favorite. What do you mean, Curtis? Where's Kyle? You can't see me? Dr. Franco, we gave out a free lean on Oregon plus the 3.5. Milton, premium plays today are football. Could be football, could be basketball. When we have the NBA, we won't have NBA until Tuesday. We don't play anything preseason or Major League Baseball. But today, they're all three premium plays are college football. The guaranteed Saturday play is also college football. Beaver Stadium, guys, Michigan State, Penn State. Line opened up at 13.5, favoring Penn State. Game 201 and 202 for betting purposes. That line currently sits here in Vegas. It dropped down to 13 in some spots. Excuse me, it's back up to 13.5. This morning it was down to 13, but now it's back to 13.5. Total opened up at 56.5. Total now sits at 53.5, down 3 points. Michigan State sitting 3-2, straight up 1-4 against the spread. Penn State 4-1, straight up 4-1 against the spread. Should be 5-0. We'll get there in just a second. Penn State is 12-3 against the spread at home against lesser rushing teams, averaging less than 3.6 yards per carry. Michigan State is 3-7 against the spread. Their last 10 games on the road against decent passing teams, averaging more than 7.5 yards per attempt. Penn State is 8-1 on the over their last 9 games under their current head coach. Head-to-head trends, favorites are 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 head-to-head meetings. All right, guys. As Russ just said, Michigan State has won 4 of the last 5 meetings, but lost 45-12 in its previous visit to Happy Valley in 2016. Penn State opening week 7, looking for a huge, big bounce-back win after losing late to Ohio State 27-26 2 weeks ago in a heartbreaking game they should have absolutely won. We did have Penn State in that game. We cashed as they covered the spread nicely for everybody in that game. Let's be honest, guys. Michigan State has not looked good in one game this year. If you watched any Michigan State football and their 3 wins against Utah State, Indiana, and Central Michigan, they have not looked their best. And their 3 losses, they still looked horrible. The Ant-Man, Oregon is a lean. Oregon plus 3.5 was a lean. You're welcome. Like I was saying, Michigan State has not looked their best. I personally don't think we're going to see any different from the team that lost 29-19 to Northwestern last week. Northwestern went in there as a dog and beat them by 10 points. Beat them outright by 10 points. Michigan State, guys, they've been without their starting running back, L.J. Scott, with a hamstring injury for the last 3.5 games. All right, guys. Penn State is coming in with 2 weeks rest after a much heartbreaking loss to Ohio State, and I would imagine they're coming in pissed off. I don't think they're sleeping and dwelling on their loss. I think they're coming in pissed off. They know they need to rack up points. They know they need style. They need swag. And if they want to get back and have any chance at the playoff picture, they're going to have to impress a lot of people, and that's going to be by racking up points. Michigan State offense. But first, Russ just said the Spartans allowed the Wildcats to pile up 373 yards through the air last week. Michigan State averaging 27.2 points per game, while Penn State has been averaging just under 50 points per game at 49.6. Michigan State allowing 23.4 points by opposing teams, whereas Penn State has been limiting teams to just 3 touchdowns straight at 21 points per game. Michigan State offense averaging 267 yards in the air and 123 yards on the ground. Penn State offense averaging 249 in the air and 261 on the ground, averaging 510 yards total offense. That Penn State offense is going to absolutely put up some numbers today. Michigan defense has been giving up 305 yards in the air, whereas the Penn State defense has been limiting teams to 193 yards in the air and just 162 yards on the ground. I do have a free official play for you guys on this game. Typing it up as well. Let me double check the line, make sure nothing's changed. Game 201, 202. Nothing has changed. Total still sitting at 53. Line at 13.5. As Russ just said, the Spartans... Oh, no. I just already read that. Free official play, guys. Michigan State, Penn State over 53. Definitely going to see a ton of points put up in this game. Does Penn State cover the 13? Probably. Okay, Delaney, you got a free play. Michigan State, Penn State over 53. You got to hammer it. You got to pound it and make your guys yourself some easy money today. Absolutely. Penn State probably covers the 13 points, 13.5 points, a 2-touchdown spread. No doubt about it. I do believe they probably do. Maybe a lean on Penn State for you guys. But official play over 53 on that game. I think Penn State has to rack up the points. And if they have a chance to blow them out, they're going to blow them out. And I don't think they stop. I don't think they let up like Urban Meyers did last week when they could have racked up that point, racked up the score with another touchdown for Ohio State. I think Penn State goes for the jugular, and if they have a chance to kill them, they absolutely murder them, and they don't slow down. To that final second stops, I do not think Penn State's going to slow down today. Their only chance to get in the playoff race is going to win outright and start impressing some hands down. Now, everybody that sent me premium play, or anybody that sent me an email, I will be replying to you guys very, very shortly. As soon as we get off, I'll either call you guys, text you, or reply to your email, however you guys want it. If you guys purchased the 3-day special, just hit that refresh button. You guys should see your guys' plays right now on the website. if you guys haven't already been able to. Any questions, guys, always give us a call. I'm going to post our office number right here in the live chat. Joyce, thank you for tuning in, guys. We've actually been over our allotted time, 8:15 already. We've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Any questions, feel free to give us a call, guys. Don't forget, Guaranteed Saturday starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time. You don't want to miss that one if you're looking for one big winner. A full refund. 7 p.m. Eastern time for Guaranteed Saturday, guys. You don't want to miss out. Our premium plays, we've got 3 today. First one starts at 12 o'clock Eastern. Second one is 2:30 Eastern. Third one is 7 o'clock Eastern. Thank you, Steve, for tuning in from Canada. Tedrick, the free plays. We gave out Wisconsin plus the 10 points. We gave out the over in the Penn State game, over 53 in the Penn State game as official free plays. We also gave out a bunch of free leans, including lean on Oregon plus the 3.5. What else did we give out? Free lean on West Virginia minus the 6. Free lean on the Pittsburgh Notre Dame game over 54.5. Colorado big, USC. No opinion. USC is my favorite team. USC is my team, so no opinion on that game. I don't bet with my heart. Nikki, you're welcome for Air Force plus 10. I do appreciate that comment. Yes, 100% legit. We do appreciate it. If you guys haven't signed up or subscribe to our YouTube channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you guys get notified every time we go live. Remember, guys, we will be live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. 9 a.m. Same time, guys. Same time, same place. We'll be live tomorrow. Breaking down the NFL, getting you guys on free plays. Jason Jackson. I was in the Navy with a buddy named Jason Jackson. What a lean is more of an opinion, and we're leaning towards it. It's not an official bet. We break down the games because I know a lot of you guys have opinions yourselves, and basically giving you my personal opinion on a lean on the game. If I had to bet one side, which side I would and why. Not big enough for me to bet it per se. Sometimes I bet the leans, but not an official free play. More so to help you guys decide on who you guys want to bet on some games. And help you guys break down games. Infamous, Miami. But guys, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow live, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Also, do us a favor. Do yourselves a favor. Give your guys themselves a thumbs up on your way out the video. Hit that thumbs up button. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work that myself and everybody else posts. Russ is not even employed by the company. He posts all the great information for you guys, stats and trends, as well as everybody else that participates. Give your guys yourself a thumbs up on the video on the way out. And also take a look at our premium plays, guys, cappersdirect.com. Click on that premium play tab. We've got 3 huge premium plays today. We've got 2 good specials going on. You get Friday. You get Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. You don't want Fridays premium plays. You get Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays premium plays. College football, NFL, and Major League Baseball if we have one. You'll get all of our premium plays for 3 days. Same games that I'm moving huge money on. You get all 3 days for $149 on sale. It's normally $1,000 a week. You get them on the 3 days for $149, or even better, you can get 5 days, which is the package right below that. 5 days on sale for $199. Up to you guys. All right, and don't forget, Guaranteed Saturday. It does come with a cost. It's $150, but we put a personal money back guarantee on it. For some reason you lose, you get a full refund, no questions asked. That is with our Guaranteed Saturday game, guys. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. We will have another video posted later this evening with Sunday's official free play video in it. Also, if you haven't already done so, you better follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be posting Twitter account and my Twitter only, later today. Follow me on Twitter at CapNationKyle. It is a new account. I am new to Twitter, so bear with me as I learn how to twit, whatever the hell you want to call it. Thank you, Nikki, for being a subscriber, everybody for subscribing, and sharing our channel with everybody. And everybody thank Russ, and thank your guys yourselves for tuning in and making this show such a success. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have this show. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be out here making the videos. And I thoroughly enjoy it. And remember, guys, I don't care if you guys sign up with me on the website or you guys don't. It makes no difference to me. I'm going to make money today regardless of what you guys do by betting our premium plays, by betting our guaranteed Saturday plays, by betting our free plays. If all you guys are here for is your free plays, please keep coming back. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We love to have you guys. We hope that we're able to earn your guys' business and trust in the future on our expert advice. And remember, guys, if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, you're in the absolute wrong spot. If you're looking for a get-rich-quick, unsubscribe, go somewhere else to somebody that's going to lie, cheat, and steal from you. But if you're looking for someone that's going to work hard and make you guys money consistently week in and week out, you found the right place. Again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Any questions, give us a call at 888-561-8923. Shoot us an email, cd@cappersdirect.com, or you can reach me at kyle@cappersdirect.com. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. JSN, I'm glad you love the halftime plays. You follow me on Twitter, I know that. And we'll see everybody tomorrow morning for the NFL. And it's time to start focusing on the NFL. I will call everybody that called me. I will call you guys all back, as well as send you an email, text as soon as I go use the restroom real quick. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll see you guys live tomorrow morning. All right, guys? Thank you, everybody.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.